Well, when you think of the heartwarming holiday spirit, deceased relatives are probably not the first thing that comes to mind. Well, one German supermarket chain is getting a lot of attention for trying just that in its holiday ad campaign. Jeane takes a look at what some people are calling the saddest Christmas commercial ever.
It's not exactly bringing joy to the world. It left at least one host
worst commercial ever.
prostrate on her anchor desk. A German supermarket commercial shows an older man left alone at Christmas by his busy family.
Ich wollte nur kurz anrufen und dir Bescheid geben. Wir werden Weihnachten dieses Jahr wieder.
Then family members get the news that he has died. In their grief, the family gathers at his home. Surprise!
Wie hätte ich euch denn sonst alle zusammenbringen sollen?
Papa.
To some, it was a cruelly manipulative twist ending, because there's nothing that says great holiday dinner like faking your own death. But thousands of commenters were tremendously moved. Georgina Riley even changed her flight to spend more time with her family over Christmas.
I watched it and I was just in the corner, just a big mess. And my husband was like, "What is going on? What are you watching?" It makes me cry every time. I've watched it I probably watched it 4 times now, and every single time it gets me.
The creative director of the ad agency that made the spot says they set out to make an emotional message about holiday priorities.
I had to watch it maybe 800 to 900 times, and I cried so many times I can't tell you.
But it's your idea.
So what?
The commercial reminded some viewers of, get this, an episode of Little House on the Prairie. The neglected mother fakes her demise and shows up in a veil at her own wake, eavesdropping on her adult children.
What a pity it is. It took something like this to bring us together again.
Amen to that.
Her offspring end up doing a circle jig around their revived mom. When Georgina told her parents she'd be staying an extra week...
And they were like, "Oh, that's great, more time to see everybody."
Did you tell them it was because of a German supermarket commercial? Alternate plot twist, Papa gives his daughter an actual heart attack with his resurrection. Jeane, CNN, New York.
Well, finally this hour, you might be familiar with the adventures of Paddington Bear, a little orphan bear from darkest Peru who was taken in by the kindly Brown family in London. Well, this little Peruvian orphan didn't make it as far as London, but he did enjoy the help of a Peruvian farmer after being discovered wet and shivering in the middle of a highway earlier this week. He's a spectacled bear, the same species that inspired Paddington Bear, and he is believed to be about 3 or 4 months old. We are happy to report he is being fed and he is well on his way to plenty more adventures, hopefully with equally happy endings. Very good outcome there. Well, thanks so much for joining us for this edition of CNN Newsroom. I'm Lynda Kinkade. I'll be back with another hour of news from right across the world after a short break. Stay with us.